What's up, everyone? Soulless Ginger here. Putting out another video. Something that thought I could do today. As I was doing my thing this morning, watching the, reading the news, watching the news, and checking out my Twitter feed. And two topics, though seem separate, are connected by one thing, and that's going to be ideology. Following and just repeating lines till the words lose meaning. First case is in the state of Illinois. State of Illinois is going through a bit of a financial trouble right now. Looks like to be the first state ever in the United States to actually have its bond status reduced to junk, which is going to affect more than just the state of Illinois. It does affect anything that anyone or any corporation does business with the state of Illinois. It's going to make things tougher, difficult for the state of Illinois to raise money and things like that, which is going to affect the everyday citizens. And the problem I'm seeing is not just one side. From what I'm seeing, it's two sides. It's Republicans and Democrats. You got Republican governor, Democratic legislator. Neither side's willing to bend to get the job done. Each side is saying, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, and that's it. If you don't agree with this, you're not doing what's right. And that's wrong. They're not doing what's best for the whole state. They're doing what's best for the people who follow them. Which people aren't going to realize soon enough in Illinois is that by doing what they feel is best for their people, for the Democrats, their people on the left, Republicans, their people on the right, they're creating a situation where, in the end, no one is going to get what they want because it's going to be higher taxes, higher, borrowing rates to get projects done in the state, less money to do things for in the state. It's just going to create a trickle-down effect that's going to close down things in the state and affect things in the state that people just don't realize is detrimental to the everyday citizen. But everyone wants to hold to the ideological belief of my side's right, your side's wrong, and it's going to cause us problems. We're going to face issues if we keep going down this road. It's not just in the state of Illinois that's going to have this issue. Pretty soon it's going to be a national issue. Republicans on one side, Democrats on the other. No compromise. No working for the benefit of the nation, only benefit for who follows me. If you don't do what I say, you're this. If you don't do what I say, you're that. This person's this person's that. Because everyone wants to follow ideology instead of saying we need to come together and compromise. Our founding fathers were ideologically different on a lot of viewpoints. Okay? Common things kept them together, but a lot of them disagreed with each other on several issues. But yet they still came together and helped form this nation. That's what we need to look at, okay? That we need to come together as a nation, to work together. But it's not happening, okay? Because not only do we have the ideological viewpoints nationally, we get it personally. We get people who just follow certain ideologies and run with it, and continue to run with it, and continue to do what they view is promoting their viewpoint, but with no dialogue on anything else. Case in point, woke up, my Twitter feed was bombarded with from all the people that I follow and all that, and other people just doing it with the hashtag #ShutUpTariq. Okay? Now, apparently, Tariq Nashad likes to say he's a anti-racist strategist, but yet all he claims about is white supremacy. White supremacy this, white supremacy that. Everyone's a white supremacist. You got YouTuber Bunty King, YouTuber some black guy, neither white, but yet they're white supremacists or suspected white supremacists, or as Tariq called one of them, a coon, which if a white person had said that about any black person in a tweet, they'd be vilified, damned, and Twitter would permanently block their account. Now, I'm not saying Twitter should do that because it would just make Tariq a martyr. In his follower eyes, he'll be a martyr. So let him spout his nonsense, but it needs to be called out as unacceptable. Not just from those who are on the right, but also those on the left. You know, he was talking about how VidCon was a white supremacist rally. That's news to me. I never saw Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks as a white supremacist, or Francesca Ramsey of MTV's Decoded a white supremacist, or even Kate Black with her own channel as a white supremacist. That's just not something I would have seen, but yet it was a white supremacist rally for nerds. You know, and a bunch of people from the YouTube community got together and posted in front of the Kekistanian flag, which is just a troll flag. It's a troll flag. It's done to troll people. It's not done to promote anything other than being a troll. It's to throw in the face that during this election, all you heard about was white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. You know, you're a Trump supporter, you're a white nationalist, white supremacist, blah, blah, blah. It was done to troll people. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? And, he called because, oh, there's a bunch of white supremacists in front of the flag throwing up white supremacy hand signs, but look, they were able to get a coon to pose for it. What the fuck, dude? No wonder why people are telling you to shut up. Please, just shut up and think about what you're saying. Anti-racist strategist, my ass. You're coming off as a pompous ass. Okay, self-deluded nut job who wants to view everything through this little lens of everything has to be white supremacist because I say so. Okay, because you want to follow an ideology that you want to throw down everyone's throat and say if they don't follow it, they're a white supremacist or a suspected white supremacist. I'm sure because I'm speaking about them in this video, I'm going to be called a white supremacist. But it's okay. Whatever, dude. I've been called worse by my own family. And that's the thing. We got to get over this bullshit of, my way is right, your way is wrong, and come together and talk. We can have differing opinions, but we can still talk to each other and come to a consensus on things that betters everyone. It needs to be done. Ideology is killing us. It's creating, not just on the right, but on the left as well, extremists that are going to do things that sooner or later is going to create a powder keg and it's going to blow. Because neither side will talk to each other. Now, in the YouTube community, I see it's more, the skeptics are more willing to talk than the people on the other side. I see that changing. It looks like some people are having conversations, which is a good thing. But then you have people so dead set in their ways of, I will never talk to them, blah, 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 blah. You achieve nothing but an echo chamber and your own little world of how things should need to be, where if you don't agree with me, you're a homophobe, transphobe, racist, bigot, misogynist, and everything else. It's creating that atmosphere of hate that get people to respond to you, and then it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get out of your echo chamber. Talk to somebody who has an opposing view. Have a conversation with them. Don't demean them. Don't attack them. Don't call them shitbags and garbage humans. Do the right thing and have a conversation. Okay? If all you're going to have a conversation is with people like-minded, no offense, you're the fascist. Because that's what the fascists did. If you didn't agree with us, we're going to kill you. If you don't agree with us, we're not going to talk to you. That's fascism. Not saying, hey, I don't agree with feminism. We'll hold the conversation with them. Willing to talk. don't agree with their viewpoints, but I'm willing to talk to them. That's not fascism. That's holding a conversation. But saying, I will never talk to people who, are bigots. Not only bigots because you say they're bigots. You're being bigoted for not talking to them. Listen to your own words of, it's okay to punch Nazis. Well, for everyone who disagrees with you as a Nazi, you just made the word Nazi seem illegitimate. The word's useless. There's true people who follow that Nazi ideology. Now, I'm not advocating hitting them, but, every other day you're associating that with people who are not Nazis, who don't follow it, who aren't even close to that. But yet, because they disagree with you on a feminist agenda, transsexual agenda, or anything like that, you instantly label them as Nazis to shut down conversation and to end everything. So again, get out of your ideological echo chambers. Start reaching across the aisle and talking to people. Who knows? Maybe you'll get enlightened or make new friends. Okay? Instead of sitting around circle jerking each other. All right? So that's my rant for today. Visit me on Twitter. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll rant and talk about almost anything. Just give me a heads up, leave a comment, give me some likes, and we'll go from there. You guys have a good day.